Okay, let's dive in. Today we're looking at this really quite deep story, actually. It's about a cat, Midnight. Fictional, of course.
Right.
But we're not just reading a cat story. We want to use his journey, this kind of cross-country trip, to explore an idea.
Which is?
Basically, that real partnership. It often comes from sheer necessity. And that loyalty, true loyalty, you can take it with you. It's portable.
Absolutely. And Midnight starts in this place of pure comfort. The source calls it the golden age of two. Total routine.
Sun rectangle naps. The
Yeah,
classic.
exactly. High perches, predictability,
Yeah.
and then bang, moving boxes appear. That sticky, aggressive sound of packing tape, total disruption.
And it goes from disruption to, well, disaster pretty fast.
Yeah.
He sees the cat carrier as this, unjust prison.
Understandable from his perspective.
Totally. So he makes his great escape during the chaos of the move. Freedom. For about 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. Then comes what the text calls a sudden silence. The awful moment he realizes they're gone. His family just drove off.
He's suddenly astray. And we see this immediate failure of his domestic life. He tries to hunt a mouse and fails miserably. It's actually described as profound embarrassment.
Oh, definitely. His whole world is upside down. But here's where it gets really interesting, the partnership part.
Yes.
It's not chosen, not really. It happens because it has to. Midnight gets cornered by some big, scary animal. He's terrified.
In the
Huge noise, a roaring interruption. Turns out to be Oreo, a dog. And the description is great smells of many miles, a traveler.
a fellow survivor. And that first connection is, well, it's basic economics, isn't it?
Pretty much. Oreo finds some food, nudges a bit towards Midnight. The offering, it's transactional.
They share shelter for warmth, for safety, just pure desperation driving it.
Yeah.
But that simple act, sharing a resource,
It changes things instantly. They're not just two scared animals anymore. They're a team, a unit.
and they develop these partnership rules, as the source puts it. It's almost like a blueprint for working together.
It really is. Midnight brings the stealth advantage. Scouting bins, checking things out quietly.
And Oreo, he's the strength advantage. Big dog scares off threats, keeps them safe.
And crucially, both skills are pointed in one direction, west. Towards the goal. Survival, yes, but also movement.
Okay, so this journey eventually leads them back to Midnight's old house.
But home isn't there anymore? Not really.
Right, he's met with the foreign scent, a new family lives there now, the whole idea of home has shifted.
So the partnership has to adapt. They move from survival mode to diplomacy mode.
Yeah, this campaign of persistence, small things, right? Midnight leaves a leaf on the doorstep.
Here.
Oreo is just there.
Yeah.
Calm, steady.
Gradually winning them over, chipping away at their resistance until
Uncle-
they're let in, accepted.
And then comes the real emotional punch, the climax. It's Christmas. The new family is having a gathering.
And guess who shows up?
Midnight's original owners. Oh, the tension. He's literally caught between two worlds. The familiar love from his past.
And this new hard-won security with Oreo and the new family. A brutal choice.
And he freezes, right? Paralyzed.
Yeah.
And this is where Oreo steps in again.
It's fascinating. Oreo senses Midnight's distress. He sees the conflict.
And what does he do? He nudges Midnight. Gently. Towards Maria, the little girl in the new family.
He essentially makes the choice for Midnight, pushing him towards the new home, the new security.
It's incredible. That's not just a dog being nice. That's Oreo, the partner, the protector, making this incredibly selfless decision. He prioritizes Midnight's future safety over keeping their immediate bond.
That's loyalty, right there, defined by action.
But adult logic ruins everything.
Doesn't it always? Suddenly it's all about custody, about doing the right thing, legally speaking.
And Midnight gets put back in the carrier. The creative betrayal, the source calls it, taken aback by his original owners.
Devastating.
And the final realization hits him when he's back in that first house. It's safe, it's warm, he's fed, everything he thought he wanted.
But Oreo isn't there.
Exactly. Without Oreo, the partner he went through hell with, he's described as utterly, profoundly alone.
And that's the core lesson, isn't it? The journey taught him home wasn't the house. It wasn't the sun rectangle.
Home was a relationship, a partnership, not a place. That's the line that sticks. The only thing connecting him to that real home is a scrap of yarn Maria braided into his fur. Emotional ownership trumped everything else.
It shows that loyalty, that commitment, it's forged in the tough times. It travels with you. It's not about convenience or location.
So this really makes you think, doesn't it? When life forces you to leave something behind, a place, a past,
yeah.
what truly holds the custody of your heart, your emotional commitment.
Was that safe house without Oreo really a home, or was it just, a very comfortable cage?
Yeah.
And think about Oreo's simple, profound loyalty, that act of letting go for Midnight's sake. If home is truly where we feel known and safe, protected, what choices are we making? Are we sometimes prioritizing a place or maybe an old habit over the vital partnerships in our own lives? Something to definitely mull over.